On a lighter note,
thank God,
I was listening to Alan Ludell on Delaware, and it's actually a cast of many on Delaware. Andrew Scroy, Amy Cherry, Mark Fowler, everybody. There's a lot of contributors to the program, but the main host is Alan Ludell, and 9 to noon. And I was listening, and he mentioned something that on Facebook they were banning photographs, and he did it as a trivia question. He's like, I just heard the answer to the question, but I guess he said, what album do you think was banned for nudity, naked children on the cover? And I knew exactly what he was going to say. And when he said "Houses of the Holy" by Led Zeppelin, yeah. So apparently I just recently looked it up, and I guess they've reversed that decision. I don't know if that just happened like hours ago that they reversed the decision.
It's the thing. It's the weirdest stuff that people get outraged about.
Yeah.
I cannot stand all this phony baloney outrage. You'd think you'd be more outraged at what we were just talking about, rather than for the last 40 years there's been this album floating around, but today we've got to take care of that because we got to protect the kids. You know what? There's better things you can protect the kids from.
Yeah, I'm looking at the album cover now, and it's about the last thing I think of is pornography. It's like just some stupid art, Dude, it's not pornography.
There are people in places of power now that want to not ban necessarily, but limit your access to famous works of art. I'm not even talking about album covers. I'm talking about classical works of art. Well, there's a nude depiction, and what would happen if the kids saw it?
Yeah.
Well, they've been seeing it for 2,000 years.
Yeah.
Nobody's been damaged by that yet.
Correct. You are correct, sir.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, that's
get
quite
carried
all right.
away.
It's all about tangents here. This is when did they put this out? June 21st, and that's today. So this is real new. It's on NME. What does that stand for?
That's New Musical Express.
Ah, look at Charlie. Look at the big brain on Brad.
Yeah, he's got a big brain.
It was due to depicting nude images of children. Facebook has lifted its ban on Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy album cover after the artwork triggered the platform's automatic censorship filters. The social media giant had banned the cover from the rock group's 1973 classic, which depicts nude children ascending on the rocks at the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland earlier this week. So,
you can print anything you want on Facebook. You can provoke an argument. You can actually stalk somebody and track them down on Facebook. You can do any real thing, any real damage you could possibly think of, you can do on Facebook. But God forbid somebody sees somebody who is actually nude in depicted in an art form.
Yeah.
Oh my God! No, that we have to save people from.
That's ridiculous. I wonder how they feel about Nirvana's Nevermind. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, and you know what? It's a big issue. There is what would you call like an edited version of the album cover?
Oh, really? Nirvana's Nevermind?
There was.
Oh, I didn't know. I brought the CD in just in case you hadn't seen it.
No, I know the CD.
You want to see a little boy's thing?
I see one every time I take a shower.
You and me both.
Just ask my wife. I'll be here all week.